Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new series. Today we are starting Portal Stories Mel. It's a free mod for Portal 2. If you remember, I did a Let's Play of Portal 2 a while back, and I saw this. Well, I saw this on YouTube first, and I found out it was free. So I thought, I don't want to watch this on YouTube. I want to play it for myself. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna record it and bring you along for the journey. So let's get started with a new game, Chapter 1. Story mode or advanced? Let's just do story mode. 1952, I guess what this is called. Let's go. So yeah, I'm doing this completely blind. I have not watched anything at all. So yeah, I'm very excited. It takes a while to load up. I remember these long load times from Portal, especially when I'm recording. Oh, I should probably start a timer though. Give me a second. Let me start a timer so I know how long I'm recording for. Because I don't want to do especially long episodes if I don't have to. So yeah, I'm really excited to start up again because I really enjoyed Portal 2 and Portal 1 for that matter. And I've been looking for some Portal stuff to do. Thought it might be kind of cool. Looks like we're getting close to getting ready to play. I'm so excited. Oh, Portal Stories Mel. I have subtitles turned on too, so hopefully they work. Chapter 1, 1952. This is like the Half-Life intro.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better.
Asbestos isn't
And
good
you know
for
what?
you, Cave.
That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing, which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so, this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but
Aperture
that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing
Why are you
areas.
so loud?
When the train arrives at the station, head into the town
I feel like I have to
and
yell.
into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
I love nice music. Is this the music? This is the longest train ride ever. Oh, I hear the music. It's like 1950s music. Imagine that. Oh, I remember this train ride from Half-Life. It was long too. I mean, it's also kind of long. Oh, look, turrets.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait, Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office.
This train, man, it's so long. Cave, shut up and let me off the train. Yeah, I think we're done. Now, I don't think that's a door that can open and let me through. Let me off. Oh, fade to black. Tell me we're not loading more. I don't like loading more. This is a long intro. Intro in Portal was not this long. Was that loud though, but it wasn't that long. Hello? Oh, okay. We're here.
Now,
Go
as I said
upstairs.
before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Wow, this place sounds safe. Look at all this. Anything clever? I know Portal games are always clever. I mean, this wasn't made by Valve, it's a mod. But still, hopefully the cleverness carried on. Anything in there I can see? No. Aperture Cola, cooled to 3 Kelvin. That's really cold. Because freezing at Kelvin, like the temperature at Kelvin that water freezes at is 273. So that's 200 degrees below 0 Celsius. No, 270 degrees below 0 Celsius. So that's really cold, and that's probably deadly. So I'm going to not drink any of that. I just dropped some knowledge on you there too. Bet you didn't know I knew that. Lima Whiskey Testing Sphere 2056. CO offices, medium security needed. Looking for something funny. Welcome, test subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge. I wonder if this is going to actually have people in it, because I saw NPCs back there on the train. Aperture Science Innovators. The future of tomorrow starts today. I'm getting some weird frame lag. Like, my frames are not doing so hot right now.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
That sounds awful. And these trees look really nice, because Portal 2 did not have anything like this regarding trees. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this says up here. The statue. Let's explore just a little bit. I gotta remember to keep turning on my phone so I can still see my stopwatch. Aperture Science Innovator established 1947, so it's been 5 years since Aperture, at least the Science Innovator part, happened. I don't know if that's when they started making shower curtains. There's a motel over there. You can't sprint, just like in previous Portals. Okay. Let's go over here. What's this say? Sleep Easy Motel. Can we go in here? Exit to Metro. Mailbox. Got nice 1950s cars. Really setting the mood. Alright, I'm assuming we're supposed to go in this building over here. Anyone in here? No. Alright. Head inside.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
To the right. This is the right. Okay. Wait, what's this way, though? I know it said to the right, but what's over here? Anything? Phone. Nothing to press. Can I pick up the, can't pick up the cones. High voltage. What's this say? Lifting made safe and easy. Bend knees, lift smoothly. If too heavy or clumsy, get help. Keep load close and don't twist. Good advice. Nothing to push here, so this is just like an extra area to look around. Okay. Let's head over to where they told us to go then. Unless there's something back here to look at. Oh look, it's Carolyn. Huh. Was that in the original game? I wonder if they made that and put that in the game, in the mod. Your guided tour representative for today is Carolyn. Know your allergen, pollen, animal dander, plastics, and antimatter. Okay. I love going around just reading stuff. Propulsion Gel tastes like science. Number 1 most effective dietary aid. Eat your favorite meals twice. Never feel guilty again. Lose all the weight. None of the fat. All of the taste. Plus, Propulsion Gel is handy for reaching those difficult spots around the house or workplace. One simple brush of the easy-to-apply gel on any surface will give you incredible gravity-defying results in nanoseconds. Remember that stuff? What's a superconductor test? That's probably not safe. Superpowers? Super tumors are? Or both? Ask your local Aperture supervisor about conductor tests, and become the human specimen you always dreamed to be. Aperture Science innovators withhold the right to be angry about any exploded eyes or teeth during conductor tests. Okay. We want the best. Further your ability to create Aperture Science innovators, you could have what it takes to help us know a friend who can make it big at our computer center. Just send them our way, because science without results is witchcraft. I'm not reading all that. Look at Entrepreneur by Saltmine. Cave Johnson looks to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. Gel. Can we go in here? No. A devoted ally for innovation. Aperture Science. More Aperture Cola. 3 degrees Kelvin. That's all, again, really freaking cold. Okay, this is not somewhere we can go. I see people in there, though. There's a person. Which is more than we ever... Oh, there's a bunch of people. They're not moving. He's kind of swaying. Yeah, that's more people than... That's 3 more people than we ever saw in,
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
So there's I'm guessing that's the elevator we want on. You are here. But I want to go up those stairs. Back there. See what's up there to look at. Like, portal games are only good when you explore just about every avenue. Don't you agree? Anywhere we can go up here? This door doesn't open. Imagine. Focus on science. The future. Okay. Can't go up there, but I just, you gotta look. Because, you got those, Cake is a Lie rooms and all that good stuff to explore. And even references to other Valve games. That's really noisy. Why is there an alarm? I'm just taking an elevator. Oh. God, loading. I hate loading. Doesn't even have like a loading screen to look at, just a black screen. It's kind of lazy if you ask me. Like, just put up the same loading screen you had earlier. For the port. You don't have to come up with those weird moving ones that they had in the original game. Oh, okay, we're going down. I thought we would be going up, but I guess we're going... I guess he did say down into the salt mines, didn't he?
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
Propulsion gel tube. These dome things?
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters started like babies when they saw the cost of these things. But they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
I wonder if that's the thing that Shell was in the one of those rooms, or even in the first portal, just that little glass cage. I hope you guys can hear me all right. I did a little bit of a sound test and it sounded fine, but it's really loud for me. So I wonder if that's just my computer volume making it sound so loud to me that I have to almost yell to hear myself. I don't know. This is a really long elevator ride. I think we're getting toward the bottom, I hope. Hello? Please keep your legs inside the elevator. Nothing about your arms.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
I bet they don't get me up in a few minutes or even an hour. I bet it's like years. I bet I wake up, and I'm gonna guess 1994. Sounds good. Are we here yet? No, we're still going down. Is this it, please? Are we almost there? I think we're almost there. Yeah, we're here. Thank you. This elevator ride was too long. Oh boy, more loading. I've always loved more loading. See, this episode's coming up on about 16, 17 minutes, so let's go into this relaxation chamber and probably end the episode there, depending on what happens there. Because I want to get this episode rendered and uploaded as soon as possible. Oh, okay.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
Yeah, I don't think they're firing blanks if you're having scientists disappear. Hopefully by next episode I can also work out these kind of framey things I'm having going on. I'm guessing that'll probably kill me if I jump in there, so I'm gonna not do that. Okay. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Is that the right reference? I don't know. I'm too young for that. I think I'm too young for that. Maybe I'm not. But if so, I don't even know what that is. Test subject waiting area. Of course, you know, we have to explore. Got some off. Typewriters. Excellent. 1952, everyone. Typewriters. The allergens poster. Oh, good times. 1950s. Toilets out of service. Why are all the toilets out of service? Someone making a mess? And do you go upstairs? I mean, we can go upstairs. I don't know where to go, because I want to explore everything, you know? Can we go in here? Let's look in here. Got a portal surface. Oh no, that's a gel tube. Wear your respirator, emergency exit. Ascend up. Got some cargo stuff in here. Food facts. Pause the video and read that for yourself. Let's check upstairs. Look under nearby salt mine. Yeah, these posters, seen them. Hazardous materials. Know your hazardous materials. Okay, let's go keep on looking. More typewriters, like, looks like we got a projector. Probably does transparencies and not an actual Well, no, it looks like it actually does like some sort of projecting thing. I don't know. I figured it would just do transparencies. If you don't know what transparencies are, look it up. Look up like try like overhead transparencies or something like that. If you're too young, you need to look that up because those were a very important part of my younger school years. Alright, I'm guessing this is the way we're going. There's
Don't worry,
good old
those toys
cave.
won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
Probably because his name's Crazy Harry. Why is that turret? These are some old turrets. That turret's facing the wrong way. So this is the vault. Looks like it's going to take me somewhere. Oh look at all these vaults. This is turning into Fallout really quickly.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Alright, let's go to sleep. Ooh, a cutscene. Don't get very many of these in Portal. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good night. Can I get some TV? What if I wake up and I'm just stuck in here with no food? That's one thing I don't understand about these like things. Like, is there a way that they feed you, or just you being frozen or in hypersleep just keep you from starving to death? It's one thing I've never quite understood about all this sciencey stuff. Alright, we got some red lights. That's normally bad. Sounds like an alarm. And I'm kinda seeing stuff, but I'm also not really seeing anything. Okay, now we're loading, it looks like. Hello? What happened, Cave? Cave! What did you do? Cave, please, don't do this to me. Uh-oh.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test.
Why
Don't
is your
worry,
text
though.
yellow
We
now?
got shot okay. Nothing's different. Nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Alright, I'm gonna head out the chamber, but I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to end my episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, guys, I'm DXFan999. This has been Portal Stories Mel. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.